Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Had an awesome weekend. I'm about to break it all down for you. Total amazeballs. Am I live? Let me know if I'm live. I think I am live. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody's here. Britta, welcome. I am Tallboy. Had to reboot. My audio was all jacked up. Where art thou, Matt Haas? I am here. I am here. Hello, hello, hello. We want Haas. Okay, I'm here and I'm ready. My producer, John Venturini, says sometimes on the program, a Haas-made creation is not necessarily Matt's. Today we look at another Haasterpiece, that and an update from the weekend. Good morning, Haas.
Good morning, Haas. So you can't miss.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, my goodness. Jaden's here with the Purple Hearts. Jaden, guess who won last week's $2? It's you. Push the go live button. You are live. Nice. One Crazy Dane is here. Awesome weekend. Do tell. All right. I do have sound effects for everyone. I'm running late. Look at this flippin' masterpiece. What do you think of that? Who made this? Mrs. Haas made this. Individual beads on adhesive back on canvas. I don't even know how many are there. Thousands and thousands of beads. It took 3 days. I love it. I love it. I did this with 702 squares. That pales in comparison. And for those that don't know, my puppies, I have 2. They're named Lilo and Stitch. And that was Lilo and Stitch. What do you think of that? Drop me a thumbs up for that awesome art that was made by a Haas. And the Haas wasn't me. Rich Vibes, hello, hello. Looking at you from 4 hours in the future. Trust me, things look ominous from here. LOL. My goodness. Well, I'm glad you're here, Rich Vibes. Did you hear about the dyslexic agnostic who didn't believe in dog? G-O-D. Yeah, funny. Funny. Oh, Mario sounds. What's happening? Made by Haas. Well, my wife is a scrapbooker, and she always comes up with awesome things. But that, I was like, hold up. Something resonated with that one. I'm impressed. Who knows? Maybe I will do something similar now that I've kind of caught the bug. The missus did an amazing job. Thank you. I will certainly let her know. All right, we got the Marios coming in. What's happening here, folks? That's this. I do a giveaway on Fridays. It's free. Exclusive rules are in every video I publish. It's not a lottery because it's free to enter. I don't need a Pennsylvania Small Games of Chance license. Don't come at me. My lawyer has confirmed everything is on the up and up. I am trying to get likes earlier in the show, so please, 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 drop me a like now. As the show gets rolling. I think that's going to be kind of a new strategy going forward. I cannot put all of these on screen. How about I just put everything? There you go. There you go. Best I can do. Okay, I got more awesomeness for you. For the Creator Camp, we were asked to create a, what do you call it? A shield. No, not a shield. A crest. A crest of our logo. They put all the attendees into 5 teams, and we named our teams. The team name I and my team chose is Bloonicorns of Awesome. Kind of like blue unicorns, but Bloonicorns. And we came up with the logo. And they want it, ideally they want it printed. We don't quite know what that means, but we've determined it means made physically somehow. Could be laser print or whatever, but they said, no, you can do woodworking. I'm like, wait a minute. Did someone say woodworking? This is the early prototype that I'm doing. Obviously, it's in multiple layers because I like things in layers. And I think you can start to see how this is going to take shape. The actual unicorn itself is white. And although this is a very light wood, it is not white. So I made this stencil. Get this. I'm going to put this stencil over here like this. And then spray paint that area white because the mane has to be blue and the horn has to be blue. So I'm trying to think through how I can craft this together. And it's getting kind of complicated, but it's a bit of a challenge. And I'm always up for a challenge. David W. Ryan's coming in. Oh, sounds are back. He says, happy Monday. He got his Mario sound in. That's great. Rich vibes. Even the big Fogo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fogo got enlarged the other day, and, you know, my technical team doesn't know how to shrink that graphic back down. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I made another video, and it is a VFX type video, visual effects video. It's 6 seconds long. If you can spare the time, this is my video. So I put myself on screen 4 times with the clone technique, which you basically shoot 4 versions of yourself and then do masking and only reveal the green, the blue, and the red, and the purple. Watch what happens. Now, the whole point is I'm trying to warn the attendees when we're in person, don't come together, multiple colors, don't come together because something bad will happen. Watch. Are you ready? There will be no sound. Let me turn the sound on. Got to push buttons for sound. Okay, my producers say it's ready. Here we go. How stupid is that? That took hours to edit. Literal hours. Here, let me roll it back. This is what I hope is impressive. Look how the green guy goes behind the blue guy. Watch this as I scrub forward. Oh, look at that. That is hard. And the purple guy touches. He does overlap the red guy. Just a moment. And then we all come together. That's Voltron. Where can you see this fabulous image? Only in Discord. It's Creator Camp Eyes only, but I thought I would share it to you. Send in the clones. True to size. Nice, he says. Nice. Oh. What else do I got going on here? Today is National Bathtub Day. Happy National Bathtub. Are you a bath or shower person? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of that, we have... What do we have for you? Ah, here we go. Bath or shower. I'm not quite sure this is working because I had to reboot, but put a 1 bath, 2 shower. 1 bath, 2 shower. If your preferred method, 1 bath, 2 shower. Put that in the chat. I'll see if that system's working because it was weird. No blazing sword. Well, the problem with the blazing sword is, let me go back to here. Oh, what happened to my video? Oh. did I close it? Let me go to recent items. Yeah, that's it. Is that it? That's not it. Nope, that's not it. Darn it. I used CapCut to erase the background of the Voltron. See if I can get that back. Go to vids. Voltron. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I got it back. So what you do, you can kind of see how this is. Maybe you can't see, but the background was for me. There was like a star pattern space background. So in CapCut, you can have a little marker and you can kind of put lines through what you want taken out, and then AI expands it to kind of, and I guess what I'm saying is once it got to here, and then he came back down into frame, and his arm was cut off, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have AI do it a second time, so I used the footage, but he did come down with the blazing sword, if that's what you're talking about. All right, let's see the results of the poll. Bath or shower? No wrong answer. I'll never get mad at you for putting any answer in this type of question. 83% say shower. British shower, David shower, Hugh Demand shower, Jaden shower. Someone somewhere is bath. Not quite sure. It looked good enough. Yeah, that was the point. I also tried to do another VFX, which was way more complicated. The idea was I would do a jump and I would come down in a superhero pose. You know how superheroes land on one knee and it looks all badass. And then when that happens, exploding out of the center are the 4 colored clones. That was very difficult because that mask has about 60 points around it. And then I did it at 30 frames a second, and the clones would come out over 4 seconds. So that was 120 frames. So I had to manipulate a 60-point shape 120 times for the blue and 120 times for the green. So I would have done 240 manual manipulations to get 4 seconds of video, because when I filmed it, I was overlapping too much. I tried to, like you'll notice on this one, I got smarter with it. See how I'm not overlapping anywhere? I got better at it. So when you're doing this type of thing, what you capture in camera is very critical. And when you're filming just by yourself, it's hard to kind of catch these things because, you know, I filmed the whole scene, took it to the video edit bay, and it was too, anyway. That's what we got going on there. Also, now that the whole country, the whole East Coast has had lots and lots of rain, I took some photos of my yard. Where are they? Huh. Don't see them. Well, that's strange. How did my photos disappear? Oh, here they are. Okay. Boom. So the yard is looking lush and fabulous. This is actually cut down higher than I usually cut it. I went back 2 days later and cut it down even more. And I also put up my Halloween decorations, my spooky tea light bags, which are made out of wood. So now those are terrorizing my neighborhood, which I think is fun. Might take the flag down at the end of the month, but that's what we got going on there. I also did a home repair project. I had the bottom corner of a exterior door kind of was starting to rot. Repaired it with Bondo. Do you know what Bondo is? I will say my first attempt at using Bondo, it is a successful repair. It's not that pretty, but it's working, so I'm happy about that. And that's why VFX heavy shows are so expensive. You know it. 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 You know who else knows things? Level 2 Fun Havers, Sammy Superstar and Klondike. Check them out on the YouTubes. They're members here on YouTube. They get verbal shout-outs. Thank you, Level 2 Fun Havers. Level 3 Fun Havers also get verbal shout-outs. The Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. And they're naming Gold. Goldie, you jumped on the screen too fast. I like it like this. When everything's working right, the sparkles come in first, and then Goldie appears. I think that's chef's kiss. Perfect. Finally, I got with my expert, and we pushed some buttons on AWS. Bada boom, bada bing, out popped a development server. So we duplicated the web server, we duplicated the database, we got it all up and running. We attached a new permanent IP address to it. Now I got to get into Hover and point a subdomain down to it, and then I have to change the code in the web pages pointing to the new database, and a duplicate server environment for getting my soon-to-be protege up to speed. It's happening, baby. Then I'll be able to step away and finally retire from this massive website I built where 100 people use it daily, and it's absolutely mission critical. The company tried to replace what I did with commercial software. The commercial software did 60% of what my code can do, and the commercial software is $250,000. Guess which solution they stuck with? Mine, baby. Anyway, I'm pretty happy about that. Sparkles, baby. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I will have a finished Blunicorns of Awesome wood crest for you to look at tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. Thank you, Fun Havers. What am I forgetting to do? Am I forgetting to do anything? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Looking at my panel, I'm a little out of sorts. The audio was all hosed up this morning, and I was like, I quit the app, launched it, didn't work, had to fully reboot. You know, it is what it is. All right, love you all. Take care. Bye.